welcome to the Comedy Minute, normally brought to you by Thunder, but since she's not here right now, we thought it'd be kind of funny if the three of us decided, because we're going to try something new here. All three of us, we're probably going to take turns telling different stories. We might do a top 5 list or something like that. We're not sure yet, but, you know, we might do something.
Alright, can we X-name the circus music, please?
Well, we're not going to take out a clue, we'll just turn it down.
It's a little distracting.
No, it's not. It's funny.
It's slightly distracting.
It's our music. So
2, 1.
Wait, what the heck? No. That should be like not like that. So I don't know what happened there.
Alright, anyway, minus the circus music because if you think about it, it's just easier to focus.
I like my circus music.
Thank you. Sammy.
No.
Alright, well.
2 against 1.
Yep.
Right.
Since
we're leaving it in next time.
Since Thumper is not here to help us with her comedy minute, all three of us are just going to talk about something that we think is hilarious. Sammy suggested Ahmed the Dead Terrorist.
Stop tipping the table. You're gonna break it. Yeah. Well. Yeah, because if you keep tipping the table, it's gonna break. It's gonna fall over. And
okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I was putting some of my weight on it because this chair sucks.
Because you're not sitting in like Sammy. Sammy's like kind of you're making it tip forward on you.
I'm sorry, this chair still sucks. I don't get why.
You don't get why what?
I don't get why, like, you get the big comfy chair and then the other people of the show kind of get like the really annoying chairs that hurt your butt, or we get a stool.
Because this is the host chair.
Yeah, well, I think the host needs to drop the ego.
I never said I had an ego, and this is, well, technically it's my dad's chair, so I'm just borrowing it.
Are we getting a little Charlie Sheen here?
No.
Oh,
Oh, whatever.
anyway, moving right along, yeah.
I guess we are in the comedy minutes, so what are we talking about again here?
Well, I thought we were talking about Ahmed the Dead Terrorist.
I kill you!
Silence!
Honestly, I think that's the best puppet he's come up with,
Uh-huh.
other than Peanut.
Oh, Peanut's funny.
Peanut's psycho.
Peanut.
Well, that's what makes him Peanut. He's
Peanut.
and funny. German. Chinese. Gay guy.
Well,
Or when they went to Santa Ana.
Oh, yeah.
Sa nata ah.
Okay.
What do you want? NyQuil and Red Bull.
NyQuil and Red Bull.
And when you're doing the wah, I think the whole bit was like, what are you doing? What, like, you just picked your nose. No, I
We've
didn't.
heard the whole bit.
Like, you freaking picked your nose. It's like, what? We didn't do a very good job. You still got one hanging there. It's like, hey, you're ventriloquist. Make it talk. No, give it a French accent. Bonjour.
Chocolat
I want to come out of your nose. Like, no, do it. Yeah, long one, no, short one, no. Like, no, do it. Do it. Fine. No.
What was that?
It's not something I need from French. Sacre bleu. No. German. Yahoo. Chinese.
Gay guy.
Wait. A guy driving a blue Prius. Ah.
Alright, well, now that we've gone on the Peanut rant, I think we should get back to Ahmed the Dead Terrorist.
Oh, just Jeff Dunham.
What scares him most?
What
Probably the fact that, the possibility that it might not be 72 female virgins waiting in heaven for a suicide bomber.
No,
It's
because
like,
he's already come to terms with that.
He could have Clay Aiken. There's
Yeah.
a lot of ugly ass guys out there. Well, they said holy crap.
Didn't he say during one of the shows that he was afraid of a Walter fart?
Oh, yeah!
No. His mustard gas was nothing compared to a Walter fart. It's like,
That's what he did. He goes up there like,
he's not Walter. He scares the crap out of me. He says, Walter says I'm just a sticky Halloween decoration.
which pretty much is. I think, honestly, though, since we've gotten off on this rant, we should just talk about all things Jeff Dunham.
Oh, yeah. Jeff Dunham Comedy Minute. Mm-hmm.
Oh, pretty much.
Well, not really Comedy Minute, but
Well,
Comedy Hour.
No.
No.
We're not doing a comedy hour.
No, because we're already an hour and a half into the show now.
Oh, well.
No. Hour, 12 minutes.
Alright, well, I think the funniest thing I've ever seen from Jeff Dunham is, other than Peanut and Ahmed, is probably Walter.
busted.
Walter? Oh yeah.
Walter is hilarious. Yeah, shut up.
Yeah.
I didn't realize when I signed up for marriage that I was setting a goal.
Like, yeah, because when it was the talk where you're talking about it's like so you're talking about like being like happily married. It's like, ha, you'll see. Like, remember when you go up the altar and you say, "Till death do us part"? It's like, yeah. Later you realize you were setting a goal.
Yeah, no, my personal favorite one is when he's talking about like his house being haunted, and Jeff's like, "What do you mean your house is haunted?" He goes, "Yeah, every time I walk in the door, I hear, get out."
It's like my wife lives there.
Honestly, though, I wonder how much of that he takes from his actual life, because they say to write what you know.
Right. What you know.
I wonder how much of that he makes fun of his actual wife, because he makes fun of himself 24/7.
Oh.
Well, he does, like, in the first few, if you go back, he does say a lot of his bits come from stuff that he does, and he like, makes up things and practices with his kids, but,
Yeah. Barbie dolls actually talk.
Herbert
Yeah,
actually speak. It's like, Ken, you smell like beer and cigarettes.
I wonder how many times he actually did that until his wife slapped
then-
him in the face.
and then
Oh, did he ever tell you about the time he went to Toys R Us? Mommy,
Did
do you know what that G.I. Joe just said to me?
it's like little boys been known to run to their mommies.
It's like,
Mommy, do you know what that G.I. Joe just said to me?
it's like, I wonder how many feet away he stands, and then it's like, hey, cool, it's a G.I. Joe. Get the f away from me.
Hey, little kid, you should join the army. Get me out of here! I never want to come in here because that G.I. Joe just talked to me.
The toy is haunted. Yeah, pretty
then-
much.
Then he's like, and then he one time he has Peanut, and he's like, it's your wife, she's not exactly bad looking, and her prime is now. Yours was 20 years ago. And it's like, you ever worry about her when you're on the road? It's like, why? Because she's by herself. She's not exactly bad looking. It's like, what you saying? So it was like you ever sleep like you like do it with your wife? Like, yeah. It's like often, like a lot. And then he's like, is it good? It's like, yeah, for her. It's like, yeah. It's like, well, what are you trying to get at? It's
Do
like,
we
well,
really need to hear the rest?
no. I'm saying, 'cause-
Didn't that end in Mr. Hurricane?
Yeah. it
yeah.
does.
So he's like,
It's like,
well,
she's
when you
been
think
known
of,
to be called the Hurricane.
it's like, well, when you think about it,
So very
We all
quick,
kinda-
it ends in disaster.
Yeah.
and then there's another part that goes, well, when you think about it, we all kind of suffer with your wife. He goes, what do you do? Wait, I was like, well, when you're happy and having a good time, that's me. When you're angry and pissed off at her, that's Walter. He goes, well, what about Jose Jalapeno on a stick? Oh, you're sick.
No, I think he throws Ahmed in there too. It's like, when you really just want to
Kill
kill
her.
her, that's Ahmed.
Ahmed.
What
It's
about Jose Jalapeno on steak? Oh, you're sick.
Oh, you're a sick guy.
I was waiting for him to throw that in there too.
Oh, yeah.
What about Jose? I thought he would throw in Melvin in there too. Dummy. Ugh, okay. Yeah, no, my personal favorite Jeff Dunham story is, I think it's in the beginning of Spark of Insanity or Talking to Myself, or whichever one, when he's talking about the what is it? The Chihuahuas.
Walking the dogs.
This is the list that I subscribe to of what is not a dog. Anything that shakes when it barks. Not a dog.
Anything that I can easily drop
Kick
kick
over
into
the-
the neighbor's
over
yard.
my back
not
fence.
a dog.
Not
Not a dog.
Anything that's regularly terrified by running leaf. Not a
Not a
dog.
dog.
It's the richest as a canines.
That's what that is, ladies and gentlemen.
It's pretty. That's a yapping beanie baby. That's what that is.
Yeah, that's my personal favorite comment though, but the story is even better when he's talking about walking his dog, like his whole family are out walking the dogs, and his, like, I think it's his middle or youngest daughter,
Grabs
and she takes the leash and, like, lets it go, and the Chihuahua turns around.
the dog
Chihuahua
stops.
She heard a new
Oh,
noise.
here comes the leash.
And she figures now would be the good time to panic.
Good time to panic because here comes the leash. There's like three backflips. My wife, my two old dogs go. Ah! Ken and I rolling in the lawn.
I would have been laughing too, though. No, another really good one is when he's talking about the Chihuahua picking up the stick.
Oh, it was like, it's like, so any normal dog, when you play fetch, they know when to pick up the stick. They put it in their mouth sideways. This little idiot dog picks up the stick and does pick out. When she runs with it, it's not sticking this way. It's sticking straight out in front. And so the dog's running in the house, and for some reason, very quickly decides to look down. And so she was going fast enough with momentum, actually pole vaulted over the stick. My wife, my two old sons were going, ah! I couldn't breathe. I was laughing so hard. And then I was thinking, darn, she was going a little bit faster. I'd had a new puppet, a chihuahua on a stick.
I think my favorite was the phone call in the car.
The phone.
Oh yeah.
Oh
that
yeah,
one.
that
Where his
one.
wife calls,
Click.
do you see what you look
Oh.
like?
But he does like a whole setup for that because he had to take his
Dog to the vet.
he had to take his Hummer in for
I'm
maintenance.
pretty
So
sure they're going to watch Jeff Dunham after this segment.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
need to like tell
Oh,
them
right.
everything.
Yeah.
it's like,
What's
do you
the point
see
in
yourself?
watching it?
It's like what?
What?
He goes, you're driving a powder blue Prius.
Prius.
You have
A
you're
3-pound
holding a
dog.
3-pound Chihuahua. You had a pretty Christmas decoration all over your car, and you're making $1 million. You're gay. Click. I call back, go bitch. Click.
No, the best joke about the Prius is when you could drive under a
18-wheeler go.
an 18-wheeler goes, that is really
Drive
dirty,
back
and drive
up.
back out, you know your car's too small.
That's just too damn small.
Yeah, whoa, that's dirty.
Dun. Awesome quote.
Yeah, people are definitely going to
Because
watch Jeff Dunham
Jeff Dunham is funny as hell. What?
Right now, he is on his world tour. We actually missed watching him. He was here in
Wait,
October.
A friend of mine actually went to his tour, Deandra.
Identity
She said it
Crisis.
was, yeah,
I've seen that tour.
He brought
Girl
out that
puppet.
new puppet, that one that he used in Dinner for Schmucks.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it, but
He apparently had a new
saw the
puppet
preview
that he
for it.
made. It was the female, the girl. I don't remember what her name was.
I forgot her
but
name.
he apparently, he didn't have any jokes written down for her.
Mhm.
So he was pretty much just winging it when it came to that particular puppet. And apparently he made up one, and he literally looks backstage and goes, "Write that one down. That was a good one." All right, I think we've done enough of the comedy.
So that is the end of the comedy minute, and let me go ahead and play the outro music for you.